What's going on? What's going on, man? Welcome to my podcast, Up Close and Personal, man. With your boy Bam Bam for show. Man, I'm just here, man. I want to thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for supporting me, man. And just appreciate everything y'all been doing for me, man. Brother been real busy, so you know how that go. But I'm gonna just cut into it, man. I got spend a little time, so I'm gonna just jump in right into it, man. These MGTOW brothers, men going their own way. I feel y'all, man. I've been watching y'all on YouTube. I understand the movement. I really do. And I'm not going to even sit here and play around like I ain't understand it or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's time for us to man up. You know what I'm saying? I understand the heartaches, the pain that the system done to men. Because there's a lot of good men out here, man. A lot of good men. Don't let the media, don't let bitter women, all that tell y'all anything different. There's some shitty men and there's some good men, you know. And there's a lot of good men out here. And let's just keep it 100, you know, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. But we going to have to get better. We're going to have to get better and stop complaining. You know, by principles, I understand what MGTOW is. I was once MGTOW. I was once, well, I ain't going to say I was once MGTOW, but I really agree with y'all principles, real talk. You know, and I took the red pill. I understand hypergamy. I understand women nature, female nature. So I'm not going to argue about that. But what I'm here to tell you is it's time for us to shut up and self-improve. Let's stop whining. Let's stop complaining. Yeah, we got fucked over in the system. Yeah, it's nothing we can do about it. We're going to try to make improvements here and there, but the time is to shut up and get to self-improve. We have to self-improve. We have to do better. Women is not hearing this crying. Women is not trying to hear this self-waddling. They ain't trying to hear none of that. Okay? There's some shitty women out there. There's some good women out there. Stop making your life surrounded by pussy all the time, dog. I'm just keeping it 100. You know, I try to keep my podcast clean, but I'm just being real, man. It's time to put up and shut up. Self-improve. Get your body right. Get your money right. Find different hustles to make. Legal hustles. You know what I'm saying? It's time to put up and shut up. Okay? Self-improve, man. Use what these women trying to do. These women want hypergamy. Use that hypergamy bullshit against them. You got to use that against them. You know she want money? Then you need to use that against her. Okay? Use that. You know what I'm saying? There's some women out there who want to love you, who want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? But there are some women out there who really ain't trying to love you. They want what you got. You know what I'm saying? And you got to realize you can't put all women in the box. There are some good women out there. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of bad ones out there. Trust me, I know. I got burnt by a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and tell you that what you talking about is bullshit, because I know it's not. You know what I'm saying? But what you got to do is you got to get yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Better yourself. If you fat and overweight, get in the gym. Get a proper diet. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm finna be better. She may left you because you fat and overweight and you ain't got nothing going on for yourself. Self-improve. Stop worrying about the woman. Self-improve for yourself. If she left you because you broke, fuck her. Get your money. Hustle. Legal hustle. Make yourself a better man. Stop worrying about the woman. That's the problem nowadays. We're worrying about women too much. We're putting them on a pedestal. And you got to stop looking at them like that. We got to get to the point in our lives that we can maneuver and make money and not worry about trying to get the Instagram model and get this model and get that model. And worry about getting to what you need to do and be a successful person. Because when you get to success, the woman gonna come. But see, then you got to pick wisely. Some of y'all make good money and you still pick unwisely. That's the problem. Pick wisely. Sometimes it ain't about all the beautiful women out there. I'm not saying you gotta go get you an ugly, low life woman, but you need to go get you somebody that gonna be for you. Yes, you're gonna say, well, all women the same. I mean, trust me, I used to think the same way. But you know what, I got to the point, I'm not worrying about all that. I'm worrying about getting to what I need to do better myself, better my situation. If you got kids, you want to put your kids in a situation, in a good situation. You ain't worrying about all that. The one thing I could tell you about women, for the most part, women, what they do differently than us, they don't wallow. Now, you got a few of them that wallow in self-pity, but a lot of them, man, you run through them, you do them wrong, they move on. And we got to get out our feelings. We got to stop being some butt-hurt little girls and get up and get to it. At the end of the day, the system, it fucked us over. Let's just be honest. I'm only being real. The system fucked us over. But there's no need for you to be sitting here wallowing in self-pity. Get up. Self-improve. Self-improve. That should be your motto for 2020, 2021, and 2022. Self-improve your situation. If you broke, you need to find different avenues to make money. If you fat and overweight, find a proper diet. Get your big ass in the gym and get to moving. If you want that girl, grind. I'm not even gonna say that do it for the girl. Do it for yourself. I'm tired of the crying. I'm tired of female nature. We know female nature. We know hypergamy. We know that's what they're gonna do. Let's stop talking about it, and we know what they're gonna do, and use it against them. Now, I know a lot of females say, oh, who hurt you, bro? Who hurt you? Ain't nobody hurt me. I'm in a good situation. So nobody hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I have been hurt. I'm going to be real with you. I've been hurt. I've been cheated on. I'm not going to lie. But I'm uplifting my brothers and telling y'all, hey, get up. Stop crying. Get up. See, the problem is what we got to realize, man. You got to really self-evaluate the situation. You know, with women, some women, man, they don't want to get married. They don't want the trials and tribulation of what marriage really is. Some women get married for the idea, the thought. They don't want to put the work in. You see what I'm saying? And you got to realize that. You got to put that in your mind and realize that some women just ain't gonna do it. If you have your thought of being married, then you got to put that woman through trials and high water, man. Because you got to see what you're getting. Man, sometimes you got to realize that sex ain't everything. You got to get to the point where you got to put that woman through a test. Variety's a test. Okay? If that's what you want. If marriage is what you want, if marriage is what you're striving for, you got to put these women through tests, man. You got to go through them hard times. If that's what you want. You know, for me, like I tell you, man, I'm telling you, you got to strive. For me, it's about self-improvement. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, every woman is not going to be your cup of tea. You ain't going to be the cup of tea for them. You got to realize and move on. But see, if you put your mind on other things and not worry about the woman and worry about how I can be better, how can I be a better person, how can I contribute to this society, everything else going to fall in place. I just want you to realize that you got more to your life than worry about a woman. Believe me, MGTOW, hey, in principle, man, I agree with everything y'all stand for, bro. I'm being real. I agree with everything y'all stand for in principle. Because men have got messed up. There are a lot of good men that lost everything. A woman could wake up one morning and say, you know what? I'm done. I don't want you no more. I'm bored. This, or the third. And they can take half of everything you work for. Everything you put up for her is gone. So yes, I do in principle agree with what y'all talking about, man. Because there's a lot of sad situations, man. A lot of people that's hurting, man. You got a person you built with for years, all of a sudden wake up, I don't want it no more. She get half of everything. She take your kids. You ain't got nothing. So believe me, I understand what y'all talking about. In that aspect. But some of y'all, you fat, you lazy, you don't want to get out there and grind. You don't want to get out there and make yourself a more attractive, more accountable man. But you want to sit behind a computer all day and talk about females. I'm tired. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. You're not getting that woman because you fat. You out of shape. She won't want you. I wouldn't want you. And I'm a dude. You see what I'm saying? If you want a woman, you want an attractive woman, you got to be attracted yourself. You can't fix with your face. That's the words of my brother AMS, where he said, you can't, God made you who you are. But what you can do, you can't change your body. That's something you can change. You could put that burger down. You could put that fast food stuff down. And you can hit that gym. And you can grind and you can purpose yourself. I'm not here to rag on y'all. Because like I said, I know there's a lot of bad women out there, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of bad, selfish, self-conceited women out there. And I'm telling you, it is. I know. I met some. Believe me. But us men, we have to do better. We have to get to the point where we got to self-improve each and every day when it comes to our body, our mind, and our finances. And not doing it for the woman. You got to do it for yourself. I'm coming hard at y'all. And don't get me wrong, man. I'm going to come at them too. I'm coming at the women too. Because a lot of women, man, they what they don't realize is, man, they live in fantasy worlds. They want everything easy. You know what I'm saying? Not all. I'm not going to put all in the category. I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong to put all in the category. But some women, man, they don't know what it is to be married. They don't know what it is to go through hard times. They want it easy. I see it all the time. Instagram, Facebook. These women, they live in fantasy worlds, man. They don't understand. They want the marriage. Oh, I want what my grandparents had. But they don't even understand, man. Their grandparents, their great-grandparents, they had some times where they had to grind. It was struggling. But you know what they had, man? They had a foundation where they said, you know what? We're going to grind it together. You know, a lot of women, they want to be rich, laid up, don't want to do nothing. But you can't get mad about that. This TV, these fantasy worlds these women living in, and it's not real. So let them go and figure that fantasy world out. You see what I'm saying? But for you, you got to grind. Stop worrying about the woman. Get your money. Make yourself a more attractive and more a hot commodity. You become the hot commodity, not her. Make her chase you. You see what I'm saying? Stop chasing after these women. You worry about your paper, man. Stop chasing after them. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. These women want you to chase, man. You ain't chasing nothing, man. The only thing you chasing after is money. You gonna get this money and you chasing after that. You ain't chasing after no woman, man. If she gonna come, let her come. But you gotta be a man. These women want a man. These women want somebody who gonna be in control, who gonna take control of the situation. And you need to do that.